Okay. I just got finished doing content on Patreon. If you guys don't know what actually Patreon is, it's content creating just like OnlyFans. Only it doesn't have like, I don't know. Like OnlyFans for me, the amount of females on there that are posting and the amount of like traffic, like over flooded with like young girls, famous people, like people that are making millions, millions and millions of dollars, and the amount of like females on there who are just kind of like scamming. Sono. What's Sono? Sono what? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but anyway, yeah, so basically, these girls aren't really doing anything on there. They're kind of just like taking guys' money. Taking guys' money or whatever. So, like, they don't really, do much. And their content is like $3, $4, $5, and they're kind of just like making coffee or doing little spontaneous stuff on there for like just a few bucks. And it's not really like pornography. It's not even like softcore pornography. It's more like, I don't know if you've ever seen like BGC, Blue Girls Club, or shit like that. Or like if you saw Baddies West or Baddies South, where like girls are kind of like drinking Hennessy, beating the shit out of each other. Shit like that. So basically, I don't know why this guy is saying Happy Halloween to me after he just told me I should have a bra on. But I don't really care because I don't even know who he is. And it's just random people say random stuff to get like attention or make conversation. And it's kind of just like, dude, if I was wearing a bra, I wouldn't be getting subscribers. I wouldn't be getting monetized. I wouldn't be making any kind of money. I am a boy. Then get the fuck out of my thing. It says 18 and over. 18 and over. If you're not 18, you should not be on my live. It's specifically set for adults only. So bye, little boy. Anyway, yeah, so viewer discretion is advised. You're on an adult content creator's site, so this is an adult page. I'm talking about adult things. And if you're a little boy or whatever the fuck, right? You see that I'm a grown woman. You have no business being on here. It's not my problem. That's your problem, your mom's problem, your dad's problem. It's not my problem. This specifically says not for children, for adults. If I could put it at 21 years or older, I would, but it doesn't give me that option. It gives me the option to put 18 and over, and that's what I did. So I was the responsible adult. Your mom or dad needs to be more responsible with your device or whatever you're viewing this on. You're not my problem. I have my own children, and you're not one of them. So, anyway, The reason why I'm not wearing a bra is because I don't have to. Then get the fuck out of my shit, bro. Bye. Get the fuck out, little boy. I don't give a fuck if you're 12, 2, 10, 4. It clearly says adults only. So go find your mom. Go find your dad. Go find your older sibling. Clearly says, do not view this if you are not 18. I did my part. Your parents should be watching you, sweetheart. Please, kindly delete yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The feedback about these OnlyFans girls basically stealing. And that's really bad for business. That's why I choose Patreon, because I draw and I sketch and I do like wax melting and home decorating, and a lot of my stuff has like cutesy symbolism, like dolls, poppets, fidgets, Pez dispensers, candy, shit like that, candy apples. And I don't want children like that kid that was just on my page 2 seconds ago. I don't want them meddling into my Patreon. It is a paid platform. So in order to view my art digitally, it costs $15. And in order to view my modeling stuff, which is sexually explicit, it is $35. So primarily, this month I didn't really make too much money. I made about $300, but I'm very grateful and I'm very happy for that. I'm not like one of these girls like Bad Baby who's making $4 million their first month. But I'm a waitress, and I'm a hospitality major. So for the last 19 years, my oldest son is 17, my middle son is 15, and my youngest son is 13. So I have 3 children. My oldest is turning 18 January 13th. So I'm a young mom, and I'm single. I'm not married. I have no husband. Their father has other children with another woman. He's not married either, but we're unable to co-parent at this time because the father and my kids knew a woman who's absolutely beautiful. She doesn't allow us to co-parent because she's afraid that we're gonna get back together, but I love and care for him as like a friend or like a family member, but we have no romantic attachments or no interest in each other like sexually. So I don't know what her deal is, but she told him to get a restraining order against me, and my son asked me yesterday to go to the courthouse and apply for partial, I guess, residential custody again for the umpteenth time, and I've already done this on many occasions. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I'm not promiscuous, I don't party, I just pretty much read a lot. I have a lot of books, and I draw, and music is a big part of my life, as well as like pets, animals. I have 3 birds, and then I have a girl dog who's actually in heat right now. So I'm not like a very square person because I have a long history of other things in my life that happened that I recovered from, and I typically say I'm in recovery from. However, I'm very confident that although I keep it green and I do play the tape back, I'm extremely humble. And, I have a lot of humility and a lot of self respect, but I also know that as a content creator, sex is what primarily sells. And, on my Patreon page, my family really didn't want to share me with the world, and neither did the men who were like romantically involved with me, regardless whether we were together or had been together previously and now they're considering themselves exes. Um, I am completely monogamous, and if I am with one person sexually, then I don't talk, like, I don't sleep with other people. And at my age, I find this to be very, very, very hard to find. Like, every single person in this fucking world is sleeping with multiple people, and if they're not sleeping with multiple people, they're texting with multiple people, hanging out with multiple people, smoking with people, smoking after people. And the reason why I'm doing this story time is because I want people to understand that COVID was and is very real, as is monkeypox. And I don't understand why sexual promiscuity is so prevalent in today's day and age. And as a, spicy content creator who likes to dance, have a good time, model, do little stuff with like makeup, whether it's like get ready with me or, wear like small tight clothing like most females. I have natural hair, natural body, so I try to like promote being as self-confident as humanly possible with whatever body type, whatever structure like you have, you're born with. And no shade to the BBL community or like anybody who's had work done. I would get some work done like in the future when I'm like older and I need like, whether it be like something done to my face to look younger because I am a smoker, or like a mommy makeover because I've birthed 3 children and had like 3 C-sections. But like, as far as like sexually and like our bodies go, like with people being attracted to us, I don't feel that I need to cover up or be skinnier to wear like certain clothing, because at the end of the day, like you just work with what you got. And like, if you start doing esteemable things outside of like beauty, meaning like makeup, like if you feed a homeless person, or you help somebody obtain some, whether it's like their license or their ID, or just giving somebody a couple dollars for a coffee if they can't afford it. When you start doing esteemable things for people, or even yourself, like there's some people that don't make their bed, don't brush their teeth, they have such severe depression that they can't even tie their shoes because they're just that depressed. When you start to battle all of these things that you're depressed about, and you start to like really take care of yourself, whether it's just put a little bit of mascara on, get a good 8 hours of sleep, drink water, even just drinking 8-ounce glasses of water a day can make a huge difference on your skin, your nails, your hair, your teeth, like your body shape, your general like wellness and well-being. And I just, being as though my socials are becoming more viewed regularly and I'm gaining more popularity. I never said I'm famous or I'm internet famous. The word popular is even like funny because I'm not in high school. I'm an adult woman and a mother, and I'm nowhere near perfect. I'm trying to get healthier every single day and recover every single day. So, like, those words like famous and popular, they mean nothing to me in 2022 because you see people like Brit Barbie, and it's just like, bro, no. Like, we should not be glorifying and like holding these people at a high standard because they're not God. And false idols and all of these like worshiping of celebrities, I think it's safe to say people like Kanye West, who are geniuses and extremely intelligent, or Elon Musk, they are the future. They have the money to change our world as we know it. And if Kanye West is saying something, regardless whether you think he's mentally ill or not, you should definitely listen because he clearly knows how to, move, how to operate, how to maneuver. How he became the person that he is today has a lot to do with intelligence and being as though I have a high IQ and I have a high level of intelligence despite what I wear, decisions I made in my past, mistakes I've made, and being judged as a mother. People like Kanye West and people like me, we don't give a fuck about what you say, whether you like it, you don't like it, you watch it, you patronize me, you don't patronize me. Like, somebody like me does not give a fuck. That's why we get to higher levels vibrationally than the average person. Like, and I've said this in a lot of my videos. I've skipped grades. I've gotten, a significant amount of rewards in school. I've been in gifted and talented programs. And, you either have it or you don't. Can I do math? No. Why? I'm not interested in it. And I'm very good at reading and writing, which apparently uses a different side of my brain. So, like, I want everybody to know that regardless whether you're born with a big fat ass, huge boobs, fucked up teeth, and good skin, every single person has their flaws physically and mentally. And whatever skills you are born with, whatever God intended you to do, yes, I believe in God. Yes, I believe in God. And I feel that God is real because I've done prayer journals. I've done a lot of networking with Christians, with Muslims, with Catholics, and I know God is real because he has worked miracles in my life. I am a miracle, okay? How can I stand before you guys, okay? And I've been in jails, in mental institutions, in rehabs, and died multiple times, been homeless, and I'm sober. Clearly, there's a God. And in order for you to find yourself, you have to be lost at some point or another. So your little likes, your little comments, your little views, your little whatever the fuck, your little $35 on Patreon, it's not gonna move me. It's not gonna upset me. It's not gonna anger me. And I am grateful and thankful for any type of support I get. But I need you to understand, like, being compared to a Kardashian when I'm a waitress in New Jersey is very funny to me by men because it's like, bro, you're the only motherfucker thinking this shit. I'm not thinking this shit. I'm humble. I'm grateful and humble every single fucking waking minute of every single solitary day. I'm surprised that I'm even alive at this young age. So if you think that you know me and you think you have me figured out, you're sadly mistaken. Very sadly mistaken. Like, there's men that come onto my page, ask me for topless or nude photos, beg to hang out with me, say the most downright filthy, disgusting, sinful, sexual comments to me and want to meet me in person, live in my area, right, will compliment me and comment and just go out of their way to send me money for a very short period of time. And when I refuse to have sex with them for money because I'm not a prostitute, right? I'm a content creator. And if I find somebody mutually attractive, that should be a natural thing that two people engage in. No, I don't think young females that are beautiful with nice bodies and who are, highly sought after should have to sleep with people for free. It's not that I promote prostitution. I just don't think that men understand that we are the prize and we are a privilege. All women, not just me. And that's why a lot of pimps say, if you know better, you do better. It's just like having a manager, and a lot of people can't understand these types of jobs, this type of work, this type of lifestyle, or these ideologies because they don't have the self-esteem and the will and the drive, and they don't want better. They just want basic and average. I don't. I pride myself in what I'm worth. And I'm an avid reader. I read so much and so often that I feel like I know nothing. And that's what I tell myself every single day, that I know nothing. Because your mind is like a fucking parachute. If it's not open, it's not gonna work. And I think that a lot of times these females who are very good looking, who are doing OnlyFans, and when I say good looking, hey, I mean much more attractive than myself, because they're younger, they have less scars, they have less marks, they have less weight on their body. But a lot of times I question men's motives because it's why would you want a female sexually who has no hair, looks like a little girl? It's almost like, are you a fucking pedophile? Are you a fucking creep? Are you a fucking chomo? Because it's here I am. I'm still very young myself. I'm nowhere near 40. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even 35. And it's you guys are critiquing me and calling me fat a lot of times when I'm not fat. There's females that are three times my weight on OnlyFans making $1 million a month. So, there's a buyer for everything. Thank you. There's a buyer for everything, and I'm not talking about human trafficking. I'm talking about shoes, clothes, books. Everybody has a preference. And I just want everybody to know that I'm a very down-to-earth, gut-level, honest person who has been through a lot. A lot. Thank you. And I do not like when people post my picture on Facebook and tell other people not to pay for my content because I will not have sex with them. This guy messaged me every single day for 3 months asking to pay for sex. Thank you. And when I said no, automatically I'm fat. It's bro, you gave me $70. If you were gonna pay me for sex, you need to start somewhere in the high 500s or 600s, first of all, even if I was a fucking prostitute. I wouldn't be fucking nobody for $40. You must have lost your motherfucking mind. So, have I ever prostituted? Sure have. 8 fucking years ago. It's been 8 years since I fucked somebody for money. Part of the reason why I make this content is because I'm not a prostitute. Prostitutes get paid a lot fucking more than $30 or $35 for 30 kids. You'd be very surprised how much prostitutes make. They make a lot of money, a lot more than you and me combined. So if anybody really wants to get in my business or question me or question, you know what I'm saying, anything that I've been through or am going through, here's your fucking chance, bro. I don't need to lie to anybody for any reason. You feel me? I don't gotta lie to kick it. Y'all motherfuckers ain't nobody to me, no offense. Not you specifically, the person watching, just generally speaking. You have got to be somebody really, really special for me to go out of my way to lie on my pussy or lie about myself or my life, bro. I have nothing to hide. So, that happened. Trick-or-treating was fucking awesome. I got hella trick-or-treaters. Still have like 50% of the stuff that I bought, but we're just gonna eat it. It's really good stuff. You know, I got like Oreos, animal crackers, chips, Pez dispensers, Cheetos, Doritos. Like I really got like honey buns, cosmic brownies. Oh, and for the parents that I keep seeing post on TikTok saying that like they keep showing these little like rock candies or like these fucking stupid things saying, I think my kid got drugs. Take it from an ex-drug addict with 3 years clean. No fucking drug dealer is gonna give you or your kids any type of drugs for free, bro. You's gotta be like fucking Stu Nod in the head. It's like, even though I am smart or considered gifted with a high IQ, it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to know that nobody's gonna give your kid free drugs on Halloween.